Hi Ruronis, this is your pal Ruroni K95 here. Today I'm going to be showing you my updated horror movie collection. I have some of them I have are horror movies, mostly I have some sci-fi horror, I have some snake horror films, a creature feature kind, all the way down to TV show related horror ones. And even the ones I have updated as well, because it's been long since overdue for an updated horror movie collection. Since I've already showed you my DVD of Dog Soldiers, the DVD of Dog Soldiers that I showed you in my previous video on my DVD collection, the Blu-ray collection library video. That's the problem, is it's starting to have a lack of shelf space. That's the problem. So, without any further ado, let's get into the ones I'm going to show you. We have Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. I got this on DVD. And I also have some other movie ones I have, which I forgot to show you. I have all three movies of the sci-fi horror I have. I have all three Alien movies. There's also a movie pack, like all three Alien movies, like the anthology ones. I'll probably pick that up on Blu-ray, because I might be able to upgrade to the Blu-ray release of all Alien movies I have. And I have American Psycho. I got this on DVD because it was cheap when I first got this at a book sale at a library a while back. Because, Christian Bale from Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises plays the crazed killer in that one. The weird scene that is messed up. He was chasing anybody with a chainsaw butt naked in that. Then he was screaming down from upstairs like he's like a psychomaniac. And of course I have Anaconda, with Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, Eric Stoltz, Owen Wilson. Yeah, this is the one I got. Not the other sequels, or the other ones with David Hasselhoff from Knight Rider, but this is the one I like more, is this one. Because, Ice Cube is in that movie. Because this is the only Anaconda movie I owned. I haven't gotten any of the sequels. I have Black Sheep. This is the unrated edition from Dimension. I got this at Target a while back. And I also got one of the Alfred Hitchcock movies I have The Birds. I don't have Psycho, but I need to get the original Psycho. And I also have a Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is one of the Universal Classic Monster movie ones. And I also have other ones. I have Day of the Dead, and I have some other couple of Hammer horror Dracula movies with the ones with Christopher Lee in it. I have Dracula Has Risen from the Grave and Taste the Blood of Dracula. This has got a DVD release. If you want to check out Zarinai Zarek's video, I need to pick that up on DVD. It's been a while since I've seen both of these films. And I also have another one I have. Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is a great movie because this is very faithful to the original novel by Bram Stoker. Because I know this movie features Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, because you may remember her from the movie Beetlejuice in it, Anthony Hopkins, and Keanu Reeves in that movie. Or in England they refer to Anthony Hopkins as Sir Anthony Hopkins. That's why. And I have the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi, which includes the Spanish version of Dracula with Lupita Tovar, Dracula's Daughter, Son of Dracula, House of Dracula. And this includes the Philip Glass score on the Dracula. And I also have The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I have a couple of some Japanese horror movie ones. I need to get the original Japanese version of The Ring and the original Japanese version of The Grudge. I have The Grudge 1 and 2. I need to pick up the Japanese one, because I was particularly into some Japanese ones. I have the 4 horror film collectors that has Kraken, Tentacles of the Deep, Raging Sharks, Dark Shadow, and The Howling 4, Original Nightmare. And of course, so far, 1978 Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And I have Stephen King's It miniseries. I have seen It Chapter 2. I have the miniseries on DVD. I need to pick up the 2017 Stephen King's It on Blu-ray or DVD, and Stephen King's It Chapter 2 DVD, the new ones. And, of course, another sci-fi horror, I Am Legend with Will Smith. But it's probably sad, though, because I feel sorry for the dog has been infected by those. And I have Last House on the Left. This has the original theatrical version and the unrated version, all in one versions on one disc. And of course, Mega Snake. I have another Snake horror film, in addition to my DVD of Anaconda I have on DVD, which I've shown you, like, right there. But Anaconda is my favorite movie, because, you know, Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube in that movie. And of course, I have Stephen King. I have Misery. Yeah, she is Paul Sheldon's #1 fan, because she's a psycho. She ties Paul Sheldon up to the bed. Yeah, Stephen King's It and Misery, they're part of the Stephen King horror movies. I have Monster Squad. This is a bootleg one. The cover looked like a Region 2 cover, but it's actually the bootleg and all. I'll probably pick up an official release on Blu-ray at one of these days. I have New Year's Evil. I did a movie review on New Year's Evil back in 2018. I mean, some can be bad but good horror films and all. Rambo for Life did a rant on New Year's Evil. But this movie, it's okay. I don't know why. There's no extras on the DVD. I'll probably pick it up I'll pick it up on Blu-ray because it has some more extras on there. Night of the Living Dead. This is a Sterling Entertainment release. As you see the disc on there. Yep. I had made my own little custom. Yeah, because it's a George A. Romero film. I have the others. I have it on VHS. There is also the DVD release. And I have The Omen. This is the original, not the remake, but the original Omen with Gregory Peck. And I have Pet Sematary. This is the original version. I need to get the 2019 Pet Sematary movie on DVD. The new one that just came out recently. And I have a couple of Poltergeist movies. I have Poltergeist 1 right here, and I have Poltergeist 2 and Poltergeist 3. The two Poltergeist 2 and 3 are the MGM DVD release, but the first Poltergeist is the Warner Home Video release. It also had a Blu-ray release also. I'll probably pick up Poltergeist 2 and 3 on Blu-ray from Scream Factory one of these days. And I have Reanimator. This is my 80s horror movie I got, if you're into H.P. Lovecraft stuff. Return of the Vampire, another Bela Lugosi movie. And I also have Sharktopus. And I have, this is my all-time favorite that I like to watch more. Shaun of the Dead. This is from Rogue Pictures on there. You know, my favorite scene in Shaun of the Dead is where Shaun and Ed were, like, throwing vinyl records at those zombies in that one. You know, throwing the Batman soundtrack at the zombies, and then throwing other records, including Sade on vinyl. And then Shaun said, "That's Liz's." And he's like, "Yeah, but she just did dump you." And then he threw the vinyl record at the zombie. And then the song Queen Don't Stop Me Now is playing, and they were fighting with a zombie at a bar, which is hilarious. And I have The Shining. This is the mini-series I have on DVD. I don't bother showing you. This is kind of not as great as the Stanley Kubrick one, just the TV remake. Of course, I have, speaking of The Shining, I have the movie on Blu-ray. I have Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. This is the one I got on Blu-ray. I got this on Blu-ray a while back at Half Price Books. This is the first epic horror film based on the novel by Stephen King here. And of course, I have Silver Bullet. This is the werewolf movie from Stephen King I need to get American Werewolf in London, The Howling, and I'll probably pick up the Scream Factory release of Dog Soldiers on Blu-ray, because it's been a while since I've seen Dog Soldiers. And I have The Sixth Sense. I have by far. There's not enough room to fit any other section. And I have the Wolfman. This is the Legacy Collection. I need to pick up Frankenstein, because I know this has some more movies on there. You know, like Abbott and Costello, like Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, and there's other ones on there. And of course, I have Zombieland, The Monsters Family Portrait, Tales from the Dark Side, first season, and seasons 5 and 6 of Tales from the Crypt in my horror movie collection by far. So this covers up my horror movie collection I have by far. So that's going to be it for my horror movie collection update, you guys. Thanks for watching, but before we go, here's my thoughts about my DVD collection, Since my anime collection is growing, because even though if I'm all out of videos of my physical media video library series video, or better yet, it's still ongoing, but if I'm finished on the VHS tapes collection and the assorted DVDs of library DVD book sale from the library videos, like the 2 last upcoming video ones, hope you'll stay tuned for my 2020 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video. For the most part, that's why. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. Share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have Twitter and Facebook account. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video. Please leave it in the comments about some anime reviews by leaving the comment section below if you want. Also, please leave it in the comment section also on about my upcoming DVD and Blu-ray collection library, the 2020 editions on the physical media video library series. That's why. And be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Click on my notifications bell button. Check out my videos that I'm uploading as well. And that's all I have to say. So, I'm going to be doing some more physical media video library series videos, because I'm almost finishing up on my first edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library videos. Stay tuned for my DVD and Blu-ray collection library. Stay tuned for the 2020 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series on the physical media video library series. Also, speaking of that, leave it in the comment section about my... I'll be doing my 2020 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library videos by leaving the comment section below, also in this video as well. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon, and hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and I'll be seeing you then on the physical media video library series when I can do 2 more videos, because I'm going to be doing the 2020 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series by far.